Hey, hola gente, por favor, un ruido muy fuerte para Mume. Un aplauso para Mume. Fuerte, 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 que se escuche, vamos. Mume, Mume, Mume. No, muchas gracias. Mume ha estado con nosotros desde el día uno en el foro, no ha parado, ha estado súper presente, coordinando y haciendo todo. Parte de la comunidad, parte de Valorant desde hace mucho tiempo. Lo hace con todo el corazón. Entonces, otro aplauso para ella. Recíbala. Es increíble. Gracias a todos ustedes por estar aquí parados, bancando, apoyando a los equipos. Nos encanta estar aquí. Mume, muchas felicidades. No llores tanto. Disfrútalos por parte de toda la producción. No creas que fui yo, Ashley, Joy, Juan, Maura, Edu, todos los que hemos estado trabajando aquí en el foro contigo. Muchas gracias. Sos un crack. Y nada, un aplauso, un aplauso. Señora.
No, yo sabía que iba a llorar hoy, pero no tenía idea que tanto. O sea, ya creo que esta es como la cuarta lloradita del día, ya no me queda voz. Quiero agradecerle de verdad, de verdad, de verdad. A toda la producción ya viene Prx, así que nos vamos a portar bien de nuevo. Pero chiquillos, muchas gracias, de verdad, sin ustedes no habría sido lo mismo. Así que espero que cuando lleguen los aplaudan con mucha fuerza, por favor, como siempre. Los amo. Muchas gracias por hacer este sueño realidad. Muchas
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, thank you, Prx, for being here with us. We are going to start with some questions here in the room. So, Constanza, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Hey guys, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First and foremost, it's a tough way to go down in the grand finals, but I hope you can take this as a great experience getting to this point. Another international final. Nobody has done it the same way as you guys have. So just head up high on that. That said, I want to send this question over to Alex. I mean, fair to say that it was just not the performance that this team, that you wanted this team to show in a stage like this, and obviously the broadcast showed you just being very frustrated. And I can kind of ask Wender as well for his feedback on that aspect. Just in general, like what made it difficult for you guys to just get anything going in the series in a general sense?
I mean, they're very good, pretty much. I think they had a very good game plan on split, and we had no answer for it. And I think that was the main issue. Corrode, I think we probably should have closed it out if we used we did a little bit better in certain rounds. But it is what it is, you know. Like sometimes you don't win crucial rounds, and these things happen. Aside from that, Abyss, you know, we knew it was going to be a tough map regardless. I think we had like 10 hours to prepare, so it wasn't the best. But we tried our best, and I think Nongshim is a great team. You know, I think they play very, very, very well together. And we played against them for a long, long time, you know. So we already knew that they were very, very good. So we're not really like too bummed about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say the same. I think Kuro just got away from us at the end, and we just lost a little bit of confidence going into map 2. And when you give a team like Nongshim that type of space to just ramp up their confidence, it's really hard to come back from. We've seen them do that to plenty of teams this tournament. We tried to do what we could to stall them out. We just ran out of gas. So.
Thank you so much. Wait a minute. Por favor, le pido a los fans que no levanten sus celulares más arriba de su cabeza, ni tampoco los carteles porque obstruyen la vista de las cámaras y de las personas que están detrás de ustedes. Muchas gracias. Now we can follow with the next question, please, in the room.
Thank you. Hi guys. First of all, sorry for the lose. The question is for Ging. The fans here absolutely loved Prx during all the tournament. You know, do you think you'll miss the crowd as much as they'll miss you?
Yeah, for sure. Because I think in Chile, like the crowd is always like supporting us, and we feel all your support. So we're really thankful. Like we hear all your cheers. So yeah, I think we will miss all of you for sure.
Thank you. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take one question on the call. Mark Di Maio, you have the next question.
Quick mic check. Can you hear me?
If you can speak a little bit louder.
Quick mic check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi guys. Commiserations for the loss again. Mark Di Maio from ABS-CBN News from the Philippines. This is a general question for your overall performance throughout Masters. Maybe not just Master Santiago, but also because of kickoff. You guys went through a gauntlet again, repeating almost pretty much reflecting your run in kickoff. Could you tell me what were some things that went well for you that you were able to sustain so much matches throughout kickoff and also now with Master Santiago? And just one quick follow-up for Envy, may I ask you for your reflection on your run so far in the global stage. Thank you.
My reflection, I guess, I mean, in all honesty, we came here as a third seed, and I guess at the start, no one really expected anything from us. I guess we're the third seed, and we made it this far, and really proud of my team and the run we did. Of course, I'm really sad about the loss. Couldn't take the trophy home, but there's still more to come, and the future is bright for us. Can you repeat the first part of the question?
Again, sorry, Ax. Okay. You guys went through a gauntlet. Just like I asked you guys back when you first won against AG. Could you tell me how did you guys continue to sustain yourselves even with all the matches with the number of matches that you've gone through? So, and yeah, a bit of a reflection of your long run through kickoff. So what were some of those, what are some things that sustained you guys to go through all these matches?
I mean, we enjoy playing, I think it's been an honor to play in front of the Chile crowd. And I think the crowd definitely kept us going. Every day we were hoping that we get a weekend game because we want as many people watching our game as possible. And it's been a pleasure. Yeah, I mean, love of the game, I guess, is the thing that sustains us. But I can tell you that we're kind of tired. It's been a long. It's not even been a long season yet. I mean, it's been the start of the season. And it's been many matches, but I think we'll cherish this opportunity no matter what. I think the ability to play many matches is always better than not having matches to play at all. So very thankful for the opportunity, Carlos.
Right, all the best and good luck on Split 1.
Thank you.
Next question here in the room, please.
Hello. Firstly, nice try today, guys. My question would be for Envy. So Envy, this is your first season with a new team, and it's also your first grand final that you played today. So I just wanted to ask you, in your opinion, how have you grown as a player and with this team over the duration of your time with them so far?
I'd say I've learned a lot already. I mean, I've played more games this kickoff alone than I did last year. So all of this game, like I've learned a lot in each match, and from my teammates also, and from the coaches, like from the losses we had before and up until now, like I've learned a lot, and I'm gonna take it to heart and improve for the next bit.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hello, I'm Vicente. Nice try today, guys. And I wanted to know how you feel about the affection to the Chilean public, and if you have felt a similar reception in any other tournament.
I mean, it's been great. I think the crowd's reception was electric. You know, I can hear it from the coaching booth, which is something rare. It's really loud. You know, I mean, we get similar reception everywhere, but I think the Chilean crowd was very, especially passionate. You know, I thought it was amazing to, you know, like I said, it's been an honor to play in front of you guys and entertain you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed our gameplay as well. I know that the finals might not have been like our best performance, but again, we played a very amazing team, and we got shut down today. So hopefully, maybe one day we can come back, and I think we love to play in South America again. Hopefully, guys.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. Bruno from the Academia. First of all, that's high. You did have an amazing run this tournament.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, throughout the whole tournament, you guys have shown that you're a team that likes to evolve during the series. You really like to adapt to see what the opponent are doing and then go from map 2 and map 3. I just wanted to say, how do you guys feel that you didn't quite catch this spark that you guys have in this series? Like, you had a very good start for the first map, and then you guys then didn't quite find yourselves during the series. Any comments on that for the coaching staff, please?
When we got shut down, it's very rare that we get shut down like this. So I think maybe not being used to it is a big factor as well. Again, I think we should have put up a better fight in forward. I think we should have closed it in forward. And we'll probably be talking about map 4 right now. But we had no chance on split. So I think we couldn't, you know, it's very rare for me to say, but I think this time we couldn't get into the game. And I think something to learn from.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Ayón from Infinity Gaming and Panamericana Televisión. Alex, what do you think has the biggest mistake in this match, and how are you planning to correct it for the next games?
I think actually it's probably me and Ash actually. I think we didn't prepare the boys as well as we could for split. You know, I kind of knew that this would happen. Like they would play up front, and I forgot certain protocols that we had against teams that are, sorry, I forgot certain protocols that we had against teams that play like this. And I just didn't tell it to them, you know, in tech pauses. I couldn't get them aligned. And I think there's a lot of me and Ash, you know, rather than the boys. I think the game plan was wrong on split. And yeah, I mean, this is something for me to remember personally. I'll write it down somewhere, ChatGPT, anything, something like that, and then I'll figure it out. But I think it will, as far as I'm concerned, I will try my best to not let this happen again.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi, my name is Jorge Lavín for Prensa Esports. My question is for something. I want to know where this lose stem from. On the first map, it looked like it was going to be a close game on every map, but we ended up with the exact opposite. Where did the loss come from? Is it more a testament to the opponent plays or more of your own mistakes?
I mean, on Korot, I believe I play well as an individual player and for a team. I do everything what they need and stuff. Could be better, obviously. And on a split, it just like kind of lost because I don't know. Just since Alex said to us, I mean to you guys, we get a shutdown in the entrances, and we didn't play versus those kind of teams for a while. It's like quite tough to play versus it. You know, when you die before you even enter the site, and obviously they play well as a team. And overall, from me, could do better in terms of like general in my own energy during the today and tournament, because for me I run out of gas after G2 match. I feel like just like nothing could help me. Like what I mean is just like I sleep well, like for example like 9 hours for example today, but still I feel like shit, to be honest. And yeah, it affects my whole team, and yeah, just like really sorry about it.
Thank you.
I think just to stay on top, Ilya has carried a lot of team comms throughout end of kickoff and throughout this whole tournament. So he's taken on like a big role in that regard. And that's really hard to do also when you're expected to entry. And he had a huge lock-in. So I mean, him and all the guys, I just want to say, like, I appreciate all of them, because I mean, this run's tough, dude. Like, we played some tough teams. We played top teams internationally, and these guys fought, you know, to the absolute end. So
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, my name is Martin Kuhn from Esport Chile. I don't mean to be harsh. I know it's tough to lose a final, but my question is for Forsaken. In your opinion, what were the reasons this final was so different from the Masters Toronto?
I mean, this final obviously against Pacific, against Nongshim, and I think we play a lot of people against NA and Europe in this series. So like when we met them again, we kind of like forgot how to play, maybe I would say, and I think Dambi movement Neon, I think is like really top tier. It's like I really like his movement. I think it's really kind of like annoying to play against him. But yeah, I think for overall gameplay, I think we just maybe like some player like run out of gas and we couldn't like come back as a team. So I think the difference is like, yeah, we just run out of gas, and yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question here in the room, please.
Hello, guys. Sorry for the lose. My question is for something. What's your opinion on the map pool Riot choose for this master tournament? Thank you so much.
I mean, our map pool during the tournament.
The map pool in general. Yeah. Only Paper Reds in general map pool.
I mean, we always have a permaban, which is for this tournament, it was Abyss. And then overall, map pool was, from the start of the tournament, it wasn't the best map pool, I will say, for us. And then we keep changing comps, we keep trying to solve our problems by changing comps. But at the end of the tournament, when we play, for example, Energy, it was actually fine. Our all six maps, actually like one of the best, you know, it just like today bound to happen. They play well as a team.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to move to some questions on the call. Miguel Soriano, you have the first question.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of KS in Latin America. And I'd like to say I'm sorry about the result, but also congratulate you guys, because no matter in which seed you come to a tournament, Paper X is going to be always a top contender. And I think that's because of the great job you have been done through the years. My question would be for Coach Alex. I watching the transmission, there was a comment that kind of punched me, because Caster said the new Paper X, and I do remember that you guys were like the gods of W gaming and always going to the front, always having some surprises and like an ace up down your sleeve. So I wanted to ask you if you think your playstyle has evolved, has changed, has like being a little bit more strategic rather than when you played like on 2023 against CG on Champs Final. So how would you say your style has evolved through the years?
I think we've just gotten a lot more careful. I think it was just a bit disappointing. I mean, on our side, because I think we know how to shut this down, because we used to do these kind of things, and we couldn't do it today because again, like I said, forgot. I think, I mean, I can go through years, but like between 2022 to 2024, we pretty much just made sure that everything was strats based, and we just charge people, and we hope that we have better mechanics. And then around 2025, I think we took a look at the year, and with how good Euro was, we just tried to leverage the fact that like Euro could be on everywhere in the map, and we tried to make sure that we understood the game on a macro level a lot better. Maybe for all you know, it came back to bite us in the ass today. What we needed to do was win the fight then in the center, and we used to be very good at that. So if the meta stays the same, I can promise you that we will be back to our best charging people again.
Thank you so much, and best of luck for stage 1, guys.
Thank you so much.
Mika Torres, you have the next question.
Hi, I'm Mika Torres from Kitsune News. This question is for Coach Alex, but if anyone else would like to add something, that would be great too. Despite today's result, looking back at the entire Master run, what is the biggest takeaway for the team from this tournament, and is there a particular moment or memory that will stay with you?
I think no matter what, I think I'm very proud of the boys. I think we had a goal of making it to the event because we kind of lived here, and then we aimed for top 4. Wanted to play in front of the Chile crowd. We managed to do that. So I think we accomplished our goals. I think everyone here in Prx should be proud of themselves. I think they did a great job, all things considered. Yeah. Is there a second part to the question? Sorry, I missed it. I forgot.
And is there a particular memory you will take too?
I mean, I think every walkout that for me personally, every time we walk onto the stage, win or lose, we had so many people cheering for us, and I think that's the memory I'll take home forever. I think it was a great experience, and I look forward to coming back one day.
Thank you so much, and good luck in the next stage.
Cyril, you have the next question.
Hello guys, Cyril for Parmi Sports. My question is for Envy. Even though you would have preferred to win, which lessons for the future did you learn of this event?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Which lessons for the future did you learn from this event?
I mean, there's a lot. I think maybe composure is one of them, and I think also like conserving energy for these moments. Like they said, it's kind of hard to also play. Like we played so much Valorant these past few weeks, and we're gonna work on, like, for me personally, and to also work on like my mental and stuff. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Andrew Hopkins, you have the last question on the call.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Andre Hopkins, independent journalist from America's region. So my questions are going to go to Envy also. I want to ask you, so early in the tournament, I asked about making it this far in your first international game, and even with the tough loss today, what can you take away from your first deep run grand final? And I also want to ask if the magnitude of the game added any pressure.
For me personally, when I was playing, I wasn't really feeling any pressure. I think honestly, like Nongshim just played so much better than us, and they were just popping off, and we got shut down. But like I said earlier, it's just for me personally, I need to just be more composed as well, and just be better the next time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good tournament from you guys, and good luck in stage 1.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last question on the room.
Hi guys, this is Ichim from Colombia. Nice, right? You all did great. My question goes to the fight. From the whole experience here in Chile, is there anything that you're gonna take with you, not necessarily in terms of competitive, that for the rest of the season, a memory or anything?
something that I would take home.
Yeah.
I mean, usually when there's a lot of fans of us, they would give us some gift and stuff like that's something that I would cherish for the rest of my life. And also the crowd, I think that I'm gonna miss you guys. Like you guys were so loud and not being able to perform our best today kind of like hurt me. Like, and also I think the rest of the West feel the same way. So yeah, I mean, we are sorry for the shit final. I would say like, I did think we performed at our best, but props to Nongshim also for playing very well. So yeah, I mean, we would love to see you guys again, and hopefully there's no event in Chile. Thank you so much.
You.
Yeah, with this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, PRX, for being here with us, and also thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Guys. Yeah.
Por favor, démosle un gran aplauso para el PRX. Por favor, bajemos los carteles. Gracias. Y también los celulares, por favor, bajémoslos. Antes que empecemos esta conferencia de prensa, por favor, démosle un gran aplauso a Nongshim, nuestros campeones en Master Santiago. So first of all, congratulations Nongshim for being the champions of Master Santiago and also for an amazing run. We are going to start with some questions here in the room. So Costanza, go ahead, please.
Okay. Hi, first off, congratulations on your victory today. My name is Sejatuan with the Spike.gg, and my question is for Dambi. So, you used to be a football/soccer player before finding Valorant. After winning MVP today and hearing the chants of Chile that mirror a football stadium, do you feel like a superstar in this current moment? And did this experience just remind you of that football/soccer past life?
네, 이 질문은 담비 선수에게 드립니다. 담비 선수가 여러 번 인터뷰에서 발로란트 출시 전에는 축구를 했다고 중학교 때까지 축구를 했다고 하셨는데요. 사실 이 경기장은 이제 축구 경기장으로도 쓰이는 그런 경기장인데 오늘 MVP도 이기고 그 다음에 이 경기장에서 우승을 하면서 좀 다시 슈퍼스타가 된 것 같고 그리고 축구에서 이루지 못한 꿈을 이룬 것 같나요?
솔직히 축구를 저 그렇게 잘하지는 않았어가지고 그렇게 큰 꿈을 못 꿨는데 지금은 이제 이렇게 큰 꿈을 꾸고 이제 세계 최고가 됐다는 게 너무 기쁜 것 같습니다.
So when I used to play soccer in middle school, I wasn't that good, so I didn't really have like a big dream of like winning the World Cup or something. But now, as a pro Valorant player, I have big dreams, and today I was able to accomplish one of them.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hey guys, Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Well, first and foremost, congrats, Masters champions. A very perfect run, I would say, and it's very well deserved. I want to single out somebody for just this question, RB. You've been one of the early players of this scene, particularly first in Korea, now in the global specter. You've been one to have pioneered using the neon in its early days, and you've been one that has contributed to DRX's success. You had a long journey since then, but you maintain your individual excellence. But there was still that one thing missing: the team success, international team success. And after many years now, you reach the apex. So my question to you is, and also on top of that, I want to single out, and it's apropos given that it's helped by a guy who was seen as the best neon player in the world. So a good reflection on that. So my question to you is, in your career and of all of the things that you've seen and all of the players that you've been with and all of the systems that you've been a part of, what makes this Nongshim team different? What makes this one different from all of the past teams that you've been a part of in your entire career, spanning multiple games?
네, 이번 질문은 알비 선수에게 드립니다. 일단 우승 축하드립니다, 알비 선수. 정말 완벽한 그런 여정이었습니다. 네, 알비 선수 같은 경우는 한국에서도 그렇고 이제 글로벌적으로 봐도 정말 베테랑 중 베테랑인데 사실 옛날에 네온의 선구자로도 이제 알려졌었는데 알비 선수는 DRX의 성공에도 이바지하고 그다음에 긴 여정을 걸쳐서 이제는 농심 레드포스라는 팀에 있습니다. 하지만 이제 알비 선수의 그 오랜 경력에서도 항상 국제대회 우승이라는 게 빠져 있었는데 오늘 그걸 이뤘습니다. 그래가지고 알비 선수 곁에는 이제 세계 최고의 네온이라는 선수도 있고요. 그 다음에 정말 이 오랜 경력 끝에 오늘 이제 트로피를 들어올렸는데 이 농심 레드포스 로스터는 지금까지의 그 어떤 팀들과 어떤 선수들과 비교했을 때 어떻게 다른가요?
일단 제가 DRX 때 네온 시절 생각해 주셔서 감사드리고요. 그리고 농심에 들어오고 나서 이제 담비 선수가 네온을 잘한다는 이제 소리를 듣기도 전에 이제 그런 소리를 잘 들었었는데 이제 막상 들어오고 이제 담비 선수의 네온 플레이를 보니까 약간 좀
이 선수는 경이롭다 정도 약간 그런 걸 좀 제 개인적인 생각으로 좀 생각하고 있었던 것 같고 그리고 또 그리고 또 이제 뭐 제가 이제 뭐 비전 스트라이커즈 때부터 시작하면서 그 이후에 DLS에 입단하고 뭐 이제 VCT CN리그 TC에 들어가면서 여러 가지 경험을 겪었었잖아요. 겪고 나서 이제 제가 개인적으로 또 생각한 건 이 경험을 좀 누군가한테 좀 전달해주고 싶은데라는 걸 좀 농심에서부터 그렇게 생각을 했었던 것 같고 제가 원하는 그림이거나 그런 경험치를 좀 이 어린 친구들한테 알려주면 어디까지 성장해야 할지 솔직히 제가 좀 기대한 것도 있었습니다. 그래서 덕분에 저희끼리 뭐 잘 견디고 서로 커버해주고 그런 거 덕분에 저희가 여기까지 올 수 있지 않나 싶습니다.
Yes, first and foremost, thank you for the Neon mention. Yeah, I used to play Neon back in the days. So ever since I joined Nongshim, I heard that there was a phenomenal Neon player in the team. But actually seeing with my own eyes, it was above any expectations I had. I was flabbergasted. So I did come across many teams, Vision Strikers, DRX, and also I used to play in VCTCN as well. And all these experiences that I gathered, accumulated over time, I really wanted to share this experience with someone. And I really felt that the most when I joined Nongshim. So I wanted to share this experience with the rookies, and I was really curious how high we would ascend with the ample experience that we get. And we endured through the hardship. We took care of each other, and I think that's why we came all the way here today.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Thank you. Zach from Hotspot here. Firstly, congratulations on your win today, guys. It was absolutely epic. My question would be to Francis. Francis, throughout this entire tournament, you've had incredible individual impact in terms of not just first kills, but also I think at this point you can say you were the best Yoru at this tournament so far. So I wanted to ask you, how do you feel after winning all of this, and how would you describe your journey all the way from Ascension last year to lifting a trophy today?
네, 이번 질문은 프란시스 선수에게 드립니다. 오늘 정말 우승 축하드리고요. 프란시스 선수는 이번 대회에서 정말 압도적인 경기를 보여주면서 펄스킬도 아마 1등을 했던 것 같고요. 그리고 정말 그 누구도 부정할 수 없는 최고의 요루였던 것 같습니다. 이번 대회에서. 그래도 제 질문은 이 마스터 산티아고 우승을 한 게 프란시스 선수에게 어떤 의미인지, 그리고 어센션부터 시작해가지고 이 마스터스까지 온 여정에 대해서 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
어센션에서부터는 제가 계속해서 잘해왔던 모습으로 이겨왔었는데 이제 퍼시픽 때부터 마스터즈 와서는 제가 좀 부진한 모습을 많이 보였었는데 제가 제 커리어 중에 제일 좋은 커리어를 만들었는데 불구하고 제가 제일 힘들었던 시즌이었던 것 같고요. 그런 시즌을 상민이 형이 옆에서 상민이 형이 언제든 묵묵하게 위로해주고 다독여주고 그렇게 해서 잘 풀렸었고 옆에 계신 감독님도 항상 묵묵하게 저희 팀 조율 잘 해주시고 그러셔서 제가 좀 빠르게 회복해서 올라올 수 있지 않았나 싶습니다. 그리고 저희 팀도 너무 잘 버텨줘가지고 제가 올라올 때까지 그래서 너무 고맙네요 애들한테.
So since Ascension, I used to consistently play well, but ever since I got into Tier 1 Pacific until Masters, I was in a bit of a slump. I showed a bit of an underperformance. And in my career, I think this is my prime time, but also at the same time, I think the hardest season for me personally. And in that hardship, RB always supported me silently. And my coach, Silkonen, always made sure the team stayed stable, the team stayed strong. So props to him as well. And I'm always very thankful to the teammates for supporting me when I'm having hard times. And the teammates are just so they're just so precious to me.
Next question, please.
Thank you. Hi guys. First of all, congratulations on
win this Master Santiago. From here, the final looked very controlled for you. What do you think allowed this series to feel so comfortable for your team today? And what was going through your minds? What did you say to each other when you won the last round?
And who is this question to?
For Francis.
네, 프란시스 선수에게 질문드립니다. 오늘 이렇게 압도적인 스코어로 상대를 꺾을 거라고 생각하셨나요? 그리고 마지막 라운드를 이겼을 때 서로 뭐라고 했나요?
솔직히 페이퍼렉스를 언젠가 한번 만난다면 뭐 저희가 엄청 크게 이기든 크게 지든 둘 중에 하나일 것 같긴 했는데 이렇게까지 큰 격차로 이길 줄은 몰랐었고요. 그리고 마지막 라운드 이겼을 때는 드디어 해냈구나 이런 얘기했습니다.
So honestly, we had a feeling that we would eventually meet PRX, and if we do meet them, I thought we would lose by a big margin or win convincingly, but I didn't expect this scoreline today. As for the last round, when we won the last round, the first thought that crossed my mind was, we've done it.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm Antonia from For the Win Agency. First of all, congratulations on being the first team to win a Valorant International event in Latin America. And my question goes to Silcanon. Now you have dominated your region and also the master stage. What's your next goal or target?
네, 이번 질문은 실카논 감독님께 드립니다. 남미에서 치러진 첫 국제 무대에서 우승한 걸 정말 진심으로 축하드립니다. 농심 레드포스는 지역을 제패하고 마스터스를 제패하고 다음 목표는 무엇인가요?
다음 목표는 전 최종 목표는 일단 당연히 챔피언스 진출이고요. 근데 그 전에 이제 저희가 작년에는 가지 못했던 뭐 솔직히 런던도 가고 싶고 EWC도 가고 싶고 솔직히 들어가서 그러니까 갈 수 있는 대회는 다 가서 좀 해내는 게 목표이기 때문에 일단은 범위는 되게 넓은 것 같습니다.
So obviously, our ultimate goal for the team is to qualify for champions, but the next goal is to maybe hopefully make it to London, Masters of London, EWC, and I just want to qualify for all tournaments out there. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thanks. Next question, please.
Hello, I'm Lucy Weird from Peru. My question is for Dambi, because he was the MVP today. And I know that from history of esports, South Korea has been considered one of the countries that has always showed high performances in many games. And now in Valorant, we have Nongshim in this Valorant Master Santiago showing the South Korean power. Now, I want to know from Dambi's perspective, do you think that it's in Korean DNA? Do you think it's socially acquired talent? Or do you think it's a lot of effort and to fulfill all the expectations that the gaming community from South Korea has on Korean pro players?
네, 이번 질문은 MVP 담비 선수에게 드립니다. 한국은 예전부터 e스포츠의 강국, e스포츠의 메카라고 알려져 있는데요. 정말 모든 한국 분들이 게임을 잘한다고도 알려져 있습니다. 그래서 담비 선수가 생각하기에는 이거는 한국인 DNA인 건가요? 아니면 그냥 한국은 모든 그냥 사람들이 다 게임을 잘한다고 생각하시나요? 그리고 아니면 또 이제 게임 커뮤니티에서 그 팀에게 가진 그 기대치를 맞추려고 최대한 노력하는 것에서 비롯된 거라고 생각하시나요?
아무래도 제가 생각하기에 일단 한국은 PC방 산업 자체가 잘 돼 있어서 어린 아이들이 게임을 하기 편한 공간이 많다고 생각하고, 그리고 일단 지금 e스포츠에 페이커라는 선수가 있기에 다른 한국 선수들도 이제 게임을 본받아서 게임을 하고, 이제 요즘 시대에 게임을 더 많이 하는 시대가 많다 보니까 부모님들도 어느 정도 게임에 대한 인식도 좋아진 것 같고, 이제 부모님들과 아이들이 같이 게임하는 환경도 있다고 생각하기 때문에 그런 점에서 이제 한국이 게임을 더 잘하는 것 같습니다.
So the reason why I think Koreans are so good at gaming is because we have the internet cafe industry in Korea. It's very much alive, and there are a lot of spaces provided for children to play games. And I think the more exposure the children have to games, the better they get at it. And also, Faker paved the way for esports in Korea, so I think that was very instrumental to the gaming success in Korea too. A lot of kids, a lot of children view him as a role model. And now, and also gaming has been perceived better by the Korean parents recently, and we also see parents and children play together sometimes. So I think that's why Koreans are so good at games.
Thanks. Next question, please.
Hi, my name is Kirby from Sons of Kayes. Congratulations on your victory. You went undefeated this Masters. You look focused, but also you look like you were having fun. And the crowd really fell in love with you in your run to all the way to the trophy. This question is for the coach. Do you think you introduced a new meta or your playstyle and team?
네, 이번 질문은 시작하는 감독님께 드립니다. 농심 레드포스는 이번 마스터즈에서 무패 행진을 이어가면서 트로피를 들어올렸습니다. 그래서 농심 레드포스 선수들을 보면은 굉장히 정말 고도의 집중력을 보이면서도 무대에서 정말 즐기는 듯한 그런 모습을 보여주는데요. 그런 모습에서 칠레 관중분들이 사랑에 빠진 것 같습니다. 그래서 제 질문은요, 농심 레드포스가 이번 마스터스에서 새로운 메타, 새로운 플레이 스타일을 좀 구사했다고 생각하시나요?
저희도 다른 팀이랑 뭐 크게 다르지 않는 투엔트리 메타로 갔다고는 생각을 하지만 저는 근데 그래도 다르다는 거는 이제 담비의 네온이나 프란시스의 요루, 뭐 알비의 오멘, 뭐 엑스로 소바 뭐 소바 페이드, 뭐 아이비의 뭐 감시자, 뭐 캐릭터 이거 뭐 바이퍼 이거저거 저는 다 이제 선수들이 그 캐릭터를 좀 숙련도나 뭐나 이제 고도로 좀 다룰 수 있기 때문에 제가 좀 그거에 가깝다고 생각을 하고 있었습니다.
So we are also running the double duelist comp, which is not too different from the other teams in Masters. But what is different is the proficiency that the players show in our team. Dambi's Neon, RB's Omen, Ivy's Cypher, Francis Yoru, they're all very mechanically skilled in their own agents. And I think that's why the perception is like that.
Thanks. Next question, please.
Hi guys, congrats on the win. This is Ichima from Colombia. You guys prove a lot of people wrong today. This question goes to Dambi. Since you're the MVP, is there any special food you want to go to eat today, or is there already some plans that you guys have?
이번 질문은 담비 선수에게 드립니다. 이번에 마스터즈를 우승하면서 많은 사람들에게 증명했습니다. 이 농심 레드포스 정말 강하다는 걸요. 그래가지고 오늘 MVP를 받았는데요. 이제 대회가 끝나가지고 뭐 먹고 싶은 게 있는지 아니면은 또 이 이후에 또 일정이 있는지 궁금합니다.
일단 저희는 한국으로 들어갈 것 같고 그리고 저는 한국 음식이 너무 먹고 싶습니다.
So I think we will be returning to Korea very soon, and I really want to eat Korean food right now.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Ayón from Panamericana Televisión and Infinity Gaming. RB, how do you feel about the team's teamwork so far, and how do you see the team going into Champions Shanghai and Masters London?
네, 이번 질문 알비 선수에게 드립니다. 알비 선수가 보기에는 팀의 팀워크를 어떻게 생각하시나요? 그리고 팀이 마스터즈 런던, 챔피언스 샹하이까지 진출할 수 있다고 생각하시나요?
일단 저희 팀이 저는 항상 최고라고 생각을 하고 있고 만약에 저희가 뭐 만약에 안 되는 날이 오더라도 항상 최고가 될 수 있기 때문에 마스터즈 런던이든 챔스든 다 진출할 수 있다고 봅니다.
Honestly, I think our team is the best. So even on days when we are not good with the aim or something's just off, I believe that we can always stand up. We have strong resilience, and we can always go to Masters London and Champion Shanghai as well.
Thanks. Next question, please.
네, 안녕하세요. 일단 오늘 우승 축하드립니다. 저는 페루 콘텐츠 크리에이터 시리라고 합니다. 그리고 새로운 팬이에요. 반갑습니다. 한국어 공부하고 있어요. 네, these masters, you show everyone why you really deserve this win. I want to ask Dambi, how did you prepare for these masters, and how did you manage the pressure that is normal to feel when you have a round where everything could be decided? So you need to be more focused and try to avoid any little mistake.
네, 이번 질문은 담비 선수에게 드립니다. 담비 선수는 이번 마스터스 산티아고를 어떻게 준비하셨나요? 그리고 무대 위에서 그 압박감, 중압감을 어떻게 이기셨나요? 왜냐하면 타격대이다 보니까 좀 들어가가지고 모든 걸 좀 만들어내야 되는 상황인데 그 와중에서 어떻게 그런 압박감을 이겨내셨나요?
일단 마스터스 준비는 저희가 원래 하던 대로 잘한 것 같고 진짜 무대 압박감은 솔직히 진짜 어센션에서 너무 많은 경험을 했다 보니까 그런 것보다는 그런 부담감은 별로 없었던 것 같고 엔트리로서 이제 부담감이 별로 없었던 것 같습니다. 그 저가 진입을 해도 이제 이선에서 계속 커버를 해주고 저희가 어떻게 들어가면은 제가 죽더라도 이제 뒤에서 트레이드가 나는 그런 것도 다 생각하면서 가기 때문에 큰 부담감은 없고 무대 경험도 어센션에서 있었다 보니까 그렇게 중압감이나 압박감은 없었던 것 같습니다.
So for our master's preparation, we just prepare like we always do for other games. As for stage pressure, there was so much pressure for our ascension. We already experienced it twice. So I think that really eased the pressure on this stage in Master Santiago. As an entry fragger, I didn't really feel the pressure when I go into the side or anything because my teammates can always cover for me and they can always trade for me. So I always have that in mind when I go into a side. So yeah, overall, I think Ascension really helped me ease the pressure on stage.
감사합니다.
Thanks. Next question, please.
Hi, nice to meet you. Javier from Stanford ATV. First, congratulations for the championship. Now, the question is for Ivy. Now that you are the champion, do you feel there is still aspect you need to improve looking ahead to a world championship?
네, 이번 질문은 아이비 선수에게 드립니다. 비록 농심 레드포스가 오늘 마스터스 챔피언이 됐지만 월드 챔피언이 되기에는 좀 어느 부분을 좀 고쳐야 되거나 어느 부분을 좀 발달시켜야 된다고 생각하시나요?
지금으로서는 없는 것 같아요.
Right now, for now, I don't think there's anything we need to improve.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Golden, independent journalist in Latin America. First of all, guys, congratulations on becoming Masters champion here in Santiago. And well, my question is for the original players that came from Premier, that is IB, Francis, and Demby. And my question is, when you won Ascension, when you enter Premier, when you always have to present yourselves as a team that is capable of these things, capable of winning international stages, would you have this scenario in your mind in those moments, in that in the stage 2 of Korea, in the ascension of 2024, in the ascension of 2025?
Could you repeat the question, please?
And please focus the question to just one player. Thank you.
Okay, well, for Francis.
So the question was like, how do you prepare yourself as a team, like capable of winning tournaments? Was it?
Yeah, and also coming from
Premier?
Yeah, exactly.
네, 이번 질문은 프란시스 선수에게 드립니다. 프란시스 선수, 이제 아이비 선수, 담비 선수 다 원조 SPG 멤버들이었는데 프리미어를 이기고 어센션을 이기면서 좀 그때는 그 팀을 어떻게 하면은 그 팀을 좀 이제 우승 레벨까지 올릴 수 있었나요?
그때 당시에도 저희는 충분히 잘한다고 생각을 하고 있었고 저희는 첫 퍼시픽 무대에서의 경험을 좀 쌓아서 나간다면 능력치를 올릴 수 있다고 생각을 했고 그리고 무엇보다 혁규의 네온이 좀 많이 성장하고 성현이도 감시자로서의 퍼포먼스가 많이 올라와서 이렇게 성장할 수 있었다고 생각합니다.
So even then, we saw we were really good when we won Ascension and we won Premier. And we thought that our individual mechanics, individual capacity would improve after our first Pacific match. And as a result, Dambi's Neon improved so much and Ivy Sentinel got better. And I think that's how we became the champion caliber team.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Well, thank you so much here, guys, for your time here. Thank you. And well, first of all, congratulations for your win here in Santiago. My name is Yatio, and my question is for Dambi. I would like to be a little emotive because remember from Premier, you guys coming from the little steps to get it bigger and bigger and bigger and going down here with such a crowd and incredible run. And everyone in the team obviously has a dream to come true. And we all together here in Santiago, I would like to ask Dambi, with the plus of getting the MVP, if their dreams as a team, and obviously your dream here is going through right now, is completed.
이번 질문은 담비 선수에게 드립니다. 담비 선수는 프리미어 때부터 시작해가지고 정말 점진적으로 선수로서 성장해가지고 이번 대회 우승까지 해냈는데요. 제 질문은 이제 MVP에 더불어서 좀 팀으로서의 그런 꿈이 있는지, 그리고 오늘 담비 선수의 꿈은 현실이 됐는지.
일단 저희가 아마추어 때부터 꿈꿔왔던 거는 국제대회 우승이어서 지금 이룬 것 같아서 너무 좋고, 저희 팀의 목표는 결국에는 챔스 진출이고, 이제 챔스 진출하게 된다면 결국에 우승일 것 같습니다.
So back in amateur, our dream was to make it to an international stage and winning the international trophy. So our dream did come true today. And for the team's ultimate goal is to make it to champions. And if we do make it champions, I think we're going to go the full distance.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last question here. Chobra.
Thank you. Yeah, this is Chobra speaking. I have a question for the two coaches, Sungmin and Yeoman. Slightly different though, so I'll start with Sungmin. I'll do it in English and then Korean. So for Sungmin, you've actually coached several different rosters before Nongshim Red Force. So I just want to ask, what is it that makes these guys different? And then the question for Yeoman that follows up will be, coming off of most recently being a player, what it means to him to be able to lift a trophy now as a coach with a new team. 먼저 이제 성민 코치님에게 질문을 드리고 그 다음에 요맨 코치님의 답변도 따로 들어보고 싶습니다. 성민 코치님께 드리는 질문은 우선 사실 성민 코치님도 여러 로스터를 코칭을 많이 해보셨는데 이 농심 레드포스의 현재 로스터는 좀 뭐가 특별할까요?
사실 이건 정말 대답하기 어려운 부분인 것 같은데 제가 가르쳐왔고 이제 지도해왔던 다른 선수들보다 저희 팀이 분명 특별한 것은 맞는 것 같습니다. 근데 그런 세세한 부분을 찝어 말하기가 정말 어려운 것 같아요. 그 같은 순간에서 뭐 한 번 더 긴장하지 않는 뭐 그런 모습이나 아니면 같은 순간에서 조금 더 나은 퍼포먼스를 보인다거나 이런 사소한 것들이 모여가지고 결국 저희 팀을 그리고 선수들을 이제 특별하게 만든다고 생각을 하는데 뭔가 말할 수 없는 그 내재된 것이 있는 것 같습니다.
Honestly, this one's kind of hard to answer. Like all the players I've taught so far, this roster is clearly different from them. There are specifics that are hard to point out right now, but perhaps, for example, maybe the players don't let the nerves get the better of you in like the same situation. Perhaps player A gets nervous, but player B doesn't, and that makes a huge difference as well. And also performance-wise, there might be difference too. And I think these things overall, they make this Nongshim iteration of the roster really special. And there are things that I would like to point out, but really can't on the spot right now.
Okay, and let me just translate the question again for Yeoman. 요맨 코치님께 제가 드리고 싶었던 질문은 아까 영어로는 말씀드렸는데 사실 굉장히 최근까지 선수 생활을 하시다가 이제 코치로 들어오게 되셨습니다. 코치로서 새로운 팀과 국제전 트로피를 들어올릴 수 있는 의미는 코치님께 어떤 의미가 될까요?
의미라고 말씀하시는
네, 그러니까 코치님께 지금
뭐 어떤 뭐 특별한 의미가 있나 싶기는 해요. 제 개인적으로. 네, 다만 옆에서 이제 선수들 보면서 제가 전 선수였을 때도 있었으니까 아무래도. 근데 5명 모두에게 너무 배울 것도 많았고 제가 선수라고 생각했다면 너무 5명 모두 전부 특별했어가지고 의미라고 있냐고 물어보신다면은 뭔가 선수였을 때 얘네들처럼 했으면 나도 뭔가 달랐을까 뭐 이런 생각을 좀 해보는 그런 자극을 주는 약간 그런 선수들이라고 생각을 합니다. 그래서 의미에 대한 대답을 다시 해드린다면 너무 특별한 경험인 것 같아요.
So really, this win, like the championship win, doesn't mean too special to me personally. But watching the players right beside him, I used to be one actually quite recently. There are so many things to learn from the five of them, from the five Nongshim players. They're all very special and unique in their own right. But if I had to really pinpoint any special meaning this championship means to me, it's maybe if I play like them, maybe I would have had a chance as a pro player as well. But this whole experience of Master Santiago was a truly special one.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take some questions on the call. Shalila, you have the first question.
Hi guys, congrats for your win and your amazing run. My question is for Dumby. You win the Pacific Kickoff and Master Santiago without losing a single time. How are you feeling at the moment?
What was the last one?
Sorry?
What was the last one? What was the last question?
Oh, sorry. How are you feeling at the moment?
네, 담비 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 농심 레드포스트는 퍼시픽 우승을 하고 마스터 산티아고를 우승했는데 다 무패 행진으로 이어왔습니다. 그래서 현재 담비 선수는 심정이 어떠신가요?
저희가 저랑 모빈이랑 성현이랑 감독님까지 포함해서 저희가 챌린저스 때부터 어센션을 예전에 무패 행진을 올라왔을 때 너무 그 연승을 깨지고 싶은 마음, 깨지지 않고 싶은 마음이 너무 컸었는데 이번에 또 연승을 하게 되니까 스테이지 1에 돌아가게 된다면은 그 무패 행진 계속 이어나갈 수 있게 그랜드 슬램이라고 하는 그 커리어를 달성할 수 있도록 꼭 잘 해보겠습니다.
So Francis, Ivy, and Coach Selkonen, we all started in challengers and to Ascension. We had an undefeated streak to Ascension, and then at the time we really wanted to maintain it. And now that we have an undefeated streak going on right now, we want to keep this going into stage 1. And also I want to achieve the Grand Slam as a player.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Andrew Hopkins, Andrew Hopkins, you have the next question.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Andre Hopkins, Independent Journalist, Americas region. So my question is going to go to X-Ross here. So I asked you after the first NRG game about being a first-year player and taking your time, getting a starting spot, about if there's any stress going into this game. But you proved today there was a non-factor being the highest-rated player and going plus 32 on your KD. How did you handle any stress going into the game, and how do you feel being a champion in your first year?
이번 질문은 엑스로 선수에게 드립니다. 저번에 인터뷰에서 NRG 경기를 치르고 나서 그때 저희가 인터뷰를 했었는데 이제 그때 주전 자리를 맡게 된 거에 대해서 어떻게 생각하냐 그런 심정을 제가 여쭤봤었는데요. 오늘은 정말 멋진 경기를 보면서 플러스 32 KD라는 정말 경이로운 기록을 세웠습니다. 그래서 엑스로 선수는 어떻게 스트레스를 좀 이겨내고 어떻게 그 부담감을 이겨내고 이제 오늘 챔피언이 됐는데 좀 그 심정이 어떠신가요?
왠지 모르게 결승전만 오면은 제 스스로가 이제 입장신도 다르고 하니까 뭔가 결승전만 오면은 저한테 오는 부담감이 없는 것 같습니다. 그래가지고 오늘 더 잘할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
So when it comes to the finals for every tournament, the walkout is different, and I think that kind of makes the pressure go away somehow.
And today, I think I was able to play well because of that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Jeffrey, you have the next question.
Quick audio check, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. So Jeffrey from Valorant BBQ here, and so first of all, congrats for your undefeated journey throughout Kickoff and Master Santiago. I will ask the question in Chinese first and then translate to English. This question is for RB. 那 RB 其实从你在 Vision Striker 第一场 First Strike 正式比赛到此时此刻已经有了1928天，而距离你上一次大师赛夺冠也已经有了1820天。那自第一场有记录的比赛以来，你的无畏契约职业生涯已经进入了第6年，整整2108天。那这6年间，你经历了起伏与成长。那此刻你的心情如何？那你最想对过去的自己以及这些年来支持你的粉丝说些什么 ？So from your very first strike main event match with Vision Strikers to this moment, 1,928 days, have passed. So it has also been 1,820 days since you claimed your last Masters trophy. So since your first recorded match, a total of 2,108 days have gone by, marking the 6th year of your competitive Valorant career. Over these 6 years, you've experienced both high and lows, growth and challenges. So how do you feel right now, and what would you most like to say to your past self, as well as to the fans who have supported you over these years?
네, 이번 질문은 알비 선수에게 드립니다. 우선 우승 축하드리고요. 킥오프를 우승하고 마스터스 산티아고를 우승했는데 정말 단 하나의 패배도 그런 하지 않은 것에 대해서 정말 경이롭게 생각합니다. 그래서 알비 선수는 옛날에 비전 스트라이크에서 퍼스트 스트라이크 대회를 시작으로 현재 1928일이 지났는데, 그리고 마스터 스트라이크 트로피를 마지막으로 들어올린 거로부터 1820일이 지났습니다. 그래가지고 이번에 알비 선수에게는 6주년 발로란트 그 커리어가 되는데요. 현재 기분이 어떻고, 그 다음에 과거의 자신에게 뭐라고 말씀하시고 싶은지 궁금합니다.
일단 6년이라는 기간 동안 기억해 주셔서 감사드리고요. 지금 기분만큼은 일단 그 어느 날보다도 그냥 최고의 기분 좋은 날인 것 같고, 그리고 제가 2000년도 이제 발로란트 베타 때부터 시작하면서 솔직히 그때부터는 저는 일단은 배우고 있는 약간 사람으로서 생각을 하고 있었던 것 같고, 제가 잘한다고는 솔직히 보장한다고 그렇게 혼자 생각한 적은 없었던 것 같아요. 그래서 그냥 그때 이제 뭐 같이 멤버로서 활동했던 뭐 스택스 버즈, 뭐 킹, 그다음 블루, 서명, 비전 스트라이커 때부터 시작했던 멤버들부터 시작해서 이제 DRS 이제 2023년까지 제가 이제 3년 동안 좀 배우고 있었다고 생각을 했던 것 같고, 그 다음에 그 배움을 통해 제가 이제 브리티시 리그 TC로 가면서 이제 그 배움을 통한 이제 이 방법을 어떻게 활용해야 할지 그거에 좀 개인적인 뭐 생각도 많이 해보고, 인생으로서 뭐 어떻게 좀 더 좀 확산시켜야 할지 그런 것도 많이 해봤던 것 같고, 그래서 농심에 오게 돼서 여기까지 오게 됐는데, 근데 결과론적으로는 그냥 이제 배움과 이제 그 공부의 배움과 그냥 서로 간의 팀원끼리의 커버랑, 그리고 또 제일 중요한 건 당연한 말이지만 노력이었던 것 같습니다.
So I'm really grateful to the fans for remembering my 6th year, and it's been 6 years already. That's like really surprising to me. For today, I think this is the best day ever for me, honestly. And I used to play Valorant beta back in the days when I first came out, and back then I was still learning as a player, and I never really viewed myself as a great player back then. When I was in the Vision Strike roster with Stacks, Buzz, King, Glow, and Coach Termy, over the 3 years, I learned a lot from them. And through that learning experience, I went to VCTCN and joined TEC. And I really wanted to utilize the experience I had gathered in my previous team. And also, I was contemplating on how I could use that experience in life as well. And the things I had learned from my previous teams and the
the camaraderie I have built up with the teammates, and the rapport I have built, I think they all contributed to the success of my current gaming career.
Thank you. Miguel Soriano, you have the next question.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the championship. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of Chaos in Latin America. And my question would be for Francis. From premiere to perfection, I think it was the phrase they used in the official transmission. What would you say to all the player base that's out there trying to grind their way into bigger tournaments, into the BCL circuit, and then try to get a chance to the BCT? What words would you have for the people that's trying to climb and grind through the stages in order to be where you are right now?
네, 이번 질문은 프란시스 선수에게 드립니다. 프란시스 선수도 프리미어 시작해서 어센션을 뚫고 이제 마스터 산티아고 우승까지 왔는데요. 그럼 프란시스 선수는 현재 이제 그 젊고 유망한 선수들에게 좀 뭐라고 말하고 싶나요? 그분들도 정말 열심히 노력해가지고 VCL 서킷에도 진출하고 그다음에 1티어에도 진출하고 싶은 꿈이 있을 텐데 그분들에게 뭐라고 하고 싶나요?
계속해서 노력하면은 아무리 힘든 날이 계속 와도 언젠가는 꼭 밝은 날이 올 테니까 계속해서 열심히 노력하면 언제나 많은 기회가 있다는 걸 알려주고 싶네요.
So the message I want to send over to the prospects who want to get into Tier 1 and the VCL circuit, keep putting in the effort and grind. No matter how hard the journey gets, there will be a bright future in the end, and opportunities will appear your way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
We are going to take the last two questions. Mika Torres.
Hi, I'm Mika Torres from Kitsune News. My question is for Xrox. Looking back at the entire round of Master Santiago, in what ways do you feel you improved the most as a player during the tournament?
네, 이번 질문은 엑스론 선수에게 드립니다. 이제 마스터 산티아고 우승을 하고 이제 되돌아보면은 어떻게 선수로서 성장한 것 같나요?
일단 제가 어센션 때 굉장히 힘들었었는데 그때 위기를 잘 이겨냈어가지고 제가 이렇게 성장할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
Back in Ascension, I was going through a hard time, like performance-wise and just everything else. And I was able to overcome the difficulties back then, and I think that helped me become the player I am today.
Thank you. Now we are going to take the last question from Ravish.
Hey everybody, a massive congrats on the win, guys. By the way, real quick question to all of you. Firstly to Domby, first and foremost. Domby, brother, congrats on the MVP. How does the bracelet feel on your hand? Is it heavy? Does it feel just right? And also, would you let the rest of your team borrow it and wear it? If so, pass it along and see how they feel with it. Please, I encourage it.
Could you just repeat the routine part? I didn't hear that perfect.
Just the other part. I was saying, yeah. So I was just saying, yeah. I just wanted to see if you would pass the MVP bracelet along to his team and see how they felt with it holding it or wearing it. That's all.
네, 담비 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 일단 MVP 축하드리고요. 그 MVP 팔찌에 대해서 이제 질문 드리고 싶은데 무겁나요? 아니면 뭐 적당한 무게인가요? 그리고 다른 선수들에게도 한 번씩 차도록 이제 권유할 건가요?
일단 적당한 것 같고 이제 다른 팀원들이 차고 싶다고 하면은 다 찰 것 같습니다. 저 모두 팀원들이 잘해줘가지고 받은 MVP라 생각을 해가지고.
Well, it's just the right heaviness for me, and if my teammates want to wear it as well, I'll be happy to share the bracelet. And also, this is a team effort. This MVP bracelet was given to me, but not just me personally, but as a team. So I want to share the experience too.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Domby. Thank you, translator. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Congratulations again, Nongshim, for the title. Enjoy. Thanks to all the media who joined us during all these days. We appreciate it a lot, and we see you in the next Masters London. Thank you.